See, design education will not only teach you design, it will teach you communication about your design, which is extremely important. You're trying to explain to the client why this would be effective, but you can't do it because you're not equipped with that knowledge of how to communicate design, which has been a huge part of my design education. So it's not just design that they teach, but they also teach you how to talk about your design, which is extremely important for me.
I'm sure that जिनके पास ये education नहीं है वो देख के बोल रहे होंगे अरे यार डिज़ाइन के बारे में बोलूं क्यों, डिज़ाइन वो तो रहा, बना तो दिया मैंने. Today we will be joined by a very special guest, Apurva Bansal. Apurva is a designer who's applied her creative skills in many different industries, from textiles to toys. She has experience working as the design head of a big company, as well as working as a freelancer and an entrepreneur. Hi Apurva.
Hi Bharat, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
You know, when I was writing the intro for this podcast, I was really struggling because I didn't know how to introduce you. You've done so many different roles in so many different times of your life.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I struggle myself to introduce myself, so at times. So yeah, I understand.
Why don't you tell everyone what are the different roles you've done in your life so far?
I have been a textile designer. I have been a play designer, a toy designer. I have been a graphic designer. I have been a digital marketing person little bit. I've been in customer relations. I've done a fair amount of different roles here and there. Various hats, various roles.
Why do you think you switched so much? Do you have trouble committing to one thing?
It would come across like that, wouldn't it? But that's what it's actually been my strength and my weakness, I would say. It's not that I'm non-committal, but it's that I'm a curious person. I love exploring. I have a very vivid imagination. I love creating. I love discovering new things. And I think that has aided in me sort of exploring these different skill sets, because everything that I've done, all the skills that I've acquired are complementary skills. Nothing is sort of overlaps the other. So whatever I've gained from textiles, whatever I've gained from my toy design journey, I've been able to apply it to my, other things that I've done in my life.
Were there any times you would maybe watch a movie about javelin throwing and then you'd be like, ये तो मैं भी कर सकती हूँ.
I see movies till date and I'm like, I should have done this. अगर मैं कोई जैसे चक दे इंडिया देखती हूँ, मैं हॉकी क्यों नहीं खेला मैंने, इसमें तो इतनी एक्साइटिंग लाइफ है. Like if I'll see Interstellar, I'll be like, I wish I'd done physics कि मैं एस्ट्रोनॉट बन सकती थी. मेरे को पता है कि मैं अब जाके नहीं बन सकती एस्ट्रोनॉट. आई नो दैट इट्स अ रियलिटी.
नहीं ऐसे मत बोलो.
नहीं प्लीज, ये रियलिटी है. So I have never excelled at anything. I can now say this very openly now. It's been my life. There's no denying it. I haven't been excellent in anything, but I have tried everything. A jack of all trades, master of none. I really almost am that. I used to play a lot of sports in school. मेरे को लगता था ये भी मैं खेल सकती, ये भी मैं खेल सकती, ये भी मैं खेल सकती हूँ. मैंने डांस भी कर लिया, म्यूजिक भी कर लिया, गा लिया, बजा लिया, सब कर लिया, एक्सप्लोर किया. I think that has also seeped into my professional journey.
What are the pros and cons of it? Of having this type of a personality?
I feel it just helps me broaden my scope. कि मैं ठीक है, मैं कुक नहीं बन सकती या मैं वो नहीं बन सकती, लेकिन मैं अपने ही डिज़ाइन फील्ड में बहुत कुछ कर सकती हूँ. तो मूविंग इनटू एन एंटरप्रेन्योरियल स्पेस, I am a designer in that space, but I'm also helping in sales. I'm also helping in marketing. I'm also helping in building collaterals. I'm also helping in doing customer relations. क्योंकि जब आप entrepreneurship करते हो, you are a one-man army for so many roles, right? Now I'm better equipped after doing 10 years of industry. Now I'm better equipped to handle those roles than I was maybe अगर मैं पहले business शुरू कर देती तो उन roles को fulfill करने का मेरे पास enough experience नहीं था. अब मेरे पास वो experience है.
Because you did so many different things.
So many roles within the industry.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
What was your first gig out of college? Did you get a job?
When I looked at my seniors and when I looked at people who just passed out, one thing was for certain, I made a conscious choice that I will not get into a 9-to-5 rut. Like I will not do a 9-to-5 job. I was very clear. I got this very beautiful gig. I was a workshop facilitator for children and I helped them design their own play. And
you used to get paid for that?
Yes, I used to get paid to help kids, design their own play. It was very exciting.
मतलब यहाँ लोग B.Com कर रहे हैं और फिर उसके बाद CA के एग्जाम के लिए पढ़ रहे हैं और 3 बार फेल हुए हैं और साथ इंटर्नशिप कर रहे हैं और गाली खाते हैं.
मैं उस जर्नी में गई ही नहीं, मैंने वहाँ पे कदम रखा ही नहीं. इट वाज जस्ट दैट, जिस गली मेरे को जाना नहीं, मैं उसके लिए एम भी नहीं किया.
I have a acquaintance. He was an artist and he thought he wanted to become an animator because he liked animated movies. So he thought, if I get to spend my whole day making animated movies, then what could be better in life? Yeah. And then he got a job in animation and he was like, wait a second, this is like a job, like it's an office job, it's a corporate job. Yeah. So you got into toy design. Yeah. Now when I listen to toy design, I'm like, yaar, खिलौने तो मेरे को भी अच्छे लगते हैं.
Exactly.
If I get to like spend all day making toys, sounds like the dream job. So was it all that you had hoped for or is it also just a job?
So when I started ऐसे कॉलेज में टॉय डिज़ाइन और प्ले डिज़ाइन, जब आप इसको एज अ कोर्स एक्सप्लोर करते हो, you're allowed to do things that are maybe not viable in an industry setup. You get to do all that you imagine. But when you move to an industry, maybe that field is not what you imagine. As you said, your friend felt like it was a corporate job. Simular thing happened to me कि टॉय डिज़ाइन मेरे को बहुत पसंद था. मैंने फर्स्ट 2 years बहुत thoroughly enjoy किया because they were very open to exploring toy concepts. And then I think by the 3rd year when I realized that I don't have enough room for exploration. So that's when I started feeling like a bit of dullness, as you're saying, कि वो भी हाँ एक इंडस्ट्री ही है, उसमें एक सेट रूल्स हैं, एक सेट गोल है, एक सेट लुक है जो आपको अचीव करना है. जब तक you're enjoying that, great. But once you get like tired, you want to do something else, then I think it starts becoming a bit stagnant.
Very interesting. Let's talk about how creatives can find success.
Okay.
There's some people who think that as a creative, you need to have that grind set that, you slog and work hard and push yourself all day, every day. And that's how they'll get better and that's how they'll get ahead and climb the ladder. Do you think that's true?
See, it also depends in what sort of field you are. For me, toy industry was a very niche field. I didn't have many competitors. I worked hard in whichever field I was, लेकिन मेरे को compete नहीं करना पड़ा. Again, like I'm blessed that way. I'm very grateful that I've never had to compete. I've never seen the space where I've had to grind.
What would you say is a field today where creatives could find success without much competition?
A space like content is saturated, right? The AI space is going to be very saturated. So if you depend on AI to create design material for you, you will not be able to stand out from the crowd. Like, I think, you know how everything is a circle, right? Everything is going to come back to realness. Everything's come back to tangible product space. क्योंकि AI आपके लिए सामान बना नहीं सकता अभी. So whatever is 3D, whether it's product design, whether it's textile design, whether it's furnishings or stuff like that, where an actual product is coming into being, that is something where I think the competition is a little lesser right now. The digital space is quickly filling up.
Abhi to a lot of businesses are, I'm sure, very, very excited about AI because अब तो designer की तो ज़रूरत ही नहीं है.
Exactly. And वो हो भी रहा है. Also because अगर किसी business का design sensibility zero है, let's say they're at 0, they will be very happy with a design that, makes them seem professional. AI does that. It will make you seem very professional. It will make you seem very trendy. It will make you seem very updated.
AI is basically giving you an average of a lot of professional work.
Correct. And anyone will be happy with that. And that's great. As long as like companies think that they're getting what they need without spending resources, without doing all of that, good for them.
इसके पहले तो हम Microsoft Paint में बना रहे थे.
Exactly. उनके लिए कितना बड़ा upgrade है. लेकिन people who want to be very unique in their approach, people who want to put their story out, people like businesses that want to represent their ethics, their vision, so that is a
They
very
want to connect
customized-
with their customers.
Absolutely. And that's a very customized approach. It can't be it can't be a mechanically tailored approach. उनके लिए फिर भी designers ही काम कर सकते हैं. Even AI, maybe there's a human brain that's operating behind the AI. So AI का game क्या? Unless you put like the right prompt, you will not get the right result. After all, it is artificial intelligence, right? It's not the real deal. आपको artificially अपने आप को represent करना आप करो. Enough resources. And it's getting better by the day. Maybe I'm saying it right now कि अभी designers की ज़रूरत है. सच्ची में शायद बात अभी ना हो. Which is why now it's the time to sort of explore different things. कि कल को अगर आप as a content creator काम नहीं कर पा रहे हो, what is the thing you can fall back on?
I think that's one of the advantages of what you were saying about being someone who's curious and passionate about multiple different things.
That I can fall back. If something doesn't work, I always have a way out.
हाँ, मतलब you have opened up so many opportunities for yourself that you're basically never out of a job. You said businesses need design. I don't disagree with you. Sure, they need design. But there's a lot of businesses who don't really see the value of design. मतलब वो बोलेंगे कि their product is more important. Right now, in your entrepreneurial journey, part of it is getting businesses to see the value of design. So do they all see the value of design? And if they don't, then how do you convince someone about the power that design has to unlock success for a business?
So I'm glad that you asked this question because it sort of circles back to the fact that you need to communicate your design really well. See, design education will not only teach you design, it will teach you communication about your design, which is extremely important. If you don't know how to communicate that, half the battle sort of lost. Because so much is lost in translation, right? That you're trying to explain to the client why this would be effective, but you can't do it because you're not equipped with that knowledge of how to communicate design, which has been a huge part of my design education. So it's not just design that they teach, but they also teach you how to talk about your design, which is extremely important for me.
I'm sure that जिनके पास ये education नहीं है, वो देख के बोल रहे होंगे, अरे यार डिजाइन के बारे में बोलूं क्यों? डिजाइन वो तो रहा, बना तो दिया मैंने.
But that actually happens. I'm not kidding. So when we sometimes, हम freelancers hire भी करते थे industries में, I didn't get any reason from them that why it is a good design. वो बस दे देते थे.
It
see if
speaks
this
for
works.
itself.
Yeah, it speaks for itself. It doesn't speak for itself. It needs to be backed by a story. It needs to have a reason why it's the way it is.
You worked in so many different roles, and that too sometimes as an employee, sometimes as a freelancer, and sometimes as an entrepreneur. Do you think that it's possible for someone who's an explorer or someone who's inherently very creative to find success in this world?
What I really want to sort of get across is that be fearless in your journey. See, I'm again, this might sound very cliched, lekin I believe in the universe. I believe that things are working out for me. It sounds like all of these rosy quotes that you read on the internet, but
The Secret.
The Secret. But for me, it's experienced knowledge. I've experienced changes in my life when I shifted my mindset to, I'm not resisting change in my life anymore. I'm becoming more fearless, I feel, because I have seen even if things are bad right now, क्योंकि सब कुछ, it's a circle, everything is cyclical, I know things will get better. So to not lose hope, and even if you do lose hope, but don't stay there. Just know that there's always, light at the end of the tunnel, as they say, or whatever. So I think becoming fearless is something is very important, especially in the creative field, क्योंकि सब कुछ हमेशा वैसे नहीं होता जैसे आप सोचते हो या होप करते हो.
I'm of a different opinion.
Really?
हाँ.
Oh, nice. Bring it on.
I think it's more important to be dynamic.
Yeah.
मतलब आपकी अगर you know what में दम नहीं है, बिल्कुल फट्टू हो, but you have skills and you're dynamic, you'll still have a paycheck. Let's say someone is a drummer और उसको सिर्फ reggae आता है, तो जब reggae drumming की gigs नहीं है तो that person will basically sit at home.
अच्छा.
But if I know as a drummer, I know different genres of drumming.
Correct.
I also know a lot about sound design and audio engineering. Then I can tour with a band as a
Yeah.
technician.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can work as a studio drummer if I have those skills. I can work as the audio engineers on recording albums.
Correct.
I can also, if I have business skills, I can work as a talent scout for drummers or whatever.
Correct.
So if I have a lot of different skills and I'm willing to apply them in new and creative ways. जैसे लोग बोलते हैं मैं क्रिएटिव हूँ एंड तुम क्या करते हो, मैं मतलब एक चीज़ करता हूँ बस, रोज उठ के सारी लाइफ वही चीज़ किया, मैं पेंटर. I don't, they apply their creativity in their field, but they don't apply their creativity to their life.
Yeah.
And for me, being dynamic means applying creative or design thinking to your own life.
Correct. Absolutely. I think what you're saying is almost exactly what I'm trying to say in a different way. When I say fearless, if you're a reggae drummer and it's not the kind of music that you'll get like lots of opportunities for, be fearless to leave that behind and move into a different space.
I see.
You're saying the same thing.
ये अच्छा है, मेरे आइडिया की क्रेडिट ले लो.
See, that's creativity. No, but I mean it.
Achha.
That's what I mean as fearless, that don't be afraid to sort of leave the known, kind of. Leave the known, step into the unknown. You might not see like immediate results, but you'll get there.
You know, like there was this band. So Spotify जब बहुत popular हो रहा था, so people were protesting and they were complaining that Spotify doesn't compensate its creators fairly. So there was this band. उन्होंने एक album बनाई which was like many hours, but they had 8-hour soundtracks and their soundtrack was complete silence.
Oh, really? Oh,
And
how cool.
they told people that please support us by playing this soundtrack while you sleep, so that we get a lot of plays.
Please. Yeah.
And it doesn't cost you guys anything. And
Correct.
they made like $20,000 in a month.
Fantastic. So these are solutions. What I think what you mentioned right now is just such a creative approach to a problem that they were facing with very minimal input. In fact, like zero input. If they're not making the music, then that's a very different. पर अगर आप creatively, laterally नहीं सोच पाते उस problem के लिए, तो आप हमेशा struggle करते रहते हैं. So I think that's a very good example of
I know, that's why I
design
gave
thinking. Good, Bharat. I'm so proud of you.
it. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
well said.
I want to thank you for coming on this podcast.
Not at all. I'm so glad we got to
you
do
found
this.
time in between your 4-5 gigs.
4-5 gigs.
No, I wish you the
Yeah.
best of luck in
Thank
your
you.
pursuits.
Thank you
And
so much.
Thank you again for finding the time.
Absolutely.
I hope people found value in.
I hope so. In my blabbering, in my constant yapping, I really do hope so.
नहीं, वो मैं edit कर लूँगा.
नहीं, आप मत कर, आप डाल भी दोगे तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है मेरे को.